welcome to another episode of Anahita TV. You may be wondering why I have two Himalayan salt lamps here. I gave it away. Today I'm going to tell you about the benefits of Himalayan pink salt lamps. I have one in every room. I brought you the one I have in my bedroom. My bedroom is heart-shaped. They come in a variety of shapes. They're beautiful. So I thought this one is heart-shaped and I love it. I put it in my room. It was the first one that I purchased from the farmer's market. And they're actually sold all over different places. Crystal shops have them as well as the farmer's market. I actually, believe it or not, found this round one at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has them. They're really affordable. Everything is $30 and under, anywhere from $10 to $30. You can buy a beautiful salt lamp. And once you know its benefits, you're going to put one in every room for the price that you're spending. And you are getting so much benefits. It is unbelievable. You are not going to believe it. I actually looked up this article. It was in stayhealthy.fit. I can put the article in the information below, in the comments below, and you can look it up if you're interested. And also I have a short form, like a little cheat sheet, if you may. It's one page. I can send you if you're interested. You can email me at ahitproduction.com and I will send you the one-page copy of all the benefits of the pink Himalayan salt. It's wonderful to study about it and know about it, especially if you have conditions of breathing, asthma, stress, cortisol. It's good for all of that. So let's get into it. Number one, it is a purifier. It's an air purifier. So what happens, the pink Himalayan salt lamps have positive ions, and actually the allergens and things in the air, the pollutants are positively charged. So it attracts those charges and it actually dissolves them, and that's why it's a great air purifier. One of the things that we are going through right now, a lot of people are in lockdown and at home, and so we are working more on what can I say that? Beautifying our homes, and as well as making it a more functional place to live. So purifying the air is the most essential among all. I definitely have one in every room and I recommend that you do that as well. One of the things that you have to do is always have to be plugged in. It doesn't take that much electricity. It has to always, so don't shut it off. Always keep it on, because apparently its salt can sweat, like if it doesn't have ample heat going in. The lamps are tiny, and so the electricity bill is not gonna be affected that much. So it's definitely worth it to have it on constantly all day long. Another thing that it's good for, it reduces asthma symptoms. Like I said, because we talked about number one being an air purifier, and once the air is purified, if you are someone who with conditions of asthma, I highly recommend you get your pink Himalayan salt yesterday as fast as you can, because it really helps you so that you won't need that inhaler constantly, because the inhaler, over time, it's a steroid, so over time you're going to need more and more and more. So with this, hopefully you won't need your inhalers as much. It also removes humidity in the air. One of the amazing things about the pink Himalayan salt is that it attracts the air molecules in the air, and that causes the air to be perfect, basically. It's such a smart part of the earth that it actually knows. It has a balancing system that once it has attracted the right amount of moisture in the air, it stops attracting it. It reaches equilibrium until the next day, and it's constantly working like that, kind of like the way our air conditioning works. When it's cold to that level, then it stops until it drops back, then it starts again. So that's how the salt lamp works. So what else? It reduces radiation. Actually, it's amazing for radiation. Right now, we are connected always to our computers, to our phones, television. We have internet waves all over our homes because of Wi-Fi. And this is the best thing to have right next to your bedroom. So I actually have my pink Himalayan salt near where I sleep and meditate. Actually, yeah. And then this one that's in the living room, this is where I usually sit. So I have it right next to me with the round one. I love this one. So it is a reducer of radiation as well. Isn't that wonderful? Next, aesthetically pleasing. It looks pretty in your house. It looks modern and chic, you know, if you care about that. Number 6, it makes breathing easier. So basically, as a result of removing all the allergens in the air, all the pollutants like your cleaning supplies, we use a lot of harsh chemicals at home, and that can linger in the air and leave a residue in the air. And what happens with the pink Himalayan salt gets rid of that, attracts it, and basically the salt itself kills the bacteria and mold and dander in the air. And what happens, it makes you, as a result, makes you breathe a lot better at home. um, Number 7, it improves your sleep. Due to the improving of your breathing, which is the number one cause of insomnia, you know, having snoring, having breathing issues can cause issues with your sleep. It can wake you up in the middle of the night if you, you know, jolt yourself, you know, snoring so loud that you wake up. And once your brain and body health is improved due to better sleep, your immunity is improved. So again, the most amazing 20 bucks you'll ever spend in your whole entire life. Increases energy. Number 8, it increases your energy. So let's see. Positive ions steal energy, and the things in the air, the allergens, the electromagnetic radiation, that is all positive energy. Himalayan pink salt, on the other hand, is the opposite. It's a negative. So it produces negative ions, which are attracting the positive ions, clearing the air. So that increases your energy level. So if you sit next to, you know, to try it yourself, maybe put one in your office, sit next to a heat pink Himalayan salt lamp, and see how you feel afterwards. Um, you know, give it a week, see what changes you see. It improves your mood. Apparently, pink Himalayan salt is actually way more beneficial in the colder regions where they don't see the sun. As you can see, it kind of resembles the sun, especially the round one that I have. It's got the heat and the radiation that humanity, as humans, we need the sun. And if you live somewhere like Canada or colder places in Alaska, a lot of people get SAD, which is a seasonal affective disorder, which makes people get depression if they're in the cold, or they're not able to go outside and it's snowing always outside and it's dark. You know, they get SAD. So this is wonderful for getting rid of SAD, because so wonderful for that. Some studies, it's actually, this is not something I'm making up. It's actually in a study. If you want to research it, you're welcome to do so. There have been several studies that show that having a pink Himalayan salt in your home, it improves serotonin levels, which is a hormone of happiness. So that's why, you know, when you're happy, you're laughing, increasing your serotonin, you're definitely going to improve your mood overall. Also, number 10, reduces your stress. It's a stress reducer. When you use a pink Himalayan salt in your home, it actually raises, other studies have shown that it raises your focus levels, and because it reduces cortisol, the hormone cortisol. So you hear you hear it here. Not only is it great for your stress, but it actually helps you lose weight because of cortisol. We were talking about stress reduction. Stress is actually a cause, one of the leading causes of cortisol, which causes gaining weight in the body. And so what this does is actually reduces the cortisol hormone, and that is wonderful. So what the pink Himalayan salt does is reduces your whole hormone level of cortisol, which also reduces your stress levels. Number 11, it causes better performances. By clearing your mind, by while it is doing everything that we talked about thus far, it clears your mind and makes your mood way better, which will help you perform better at your work. And it number 12, longevity. Studies have shown that over time, actually these studies started back in the 50s and the 60s, and they have proven that over time, some compared to people who did not have a pink Himalayan salt lamp in their homes, most people who had it lived a longer life and a healthier life. It's not amazing? Oh my God. So get a pink Himalayan salt. You can live longer, lose fat, breathe better, sleep better, reduce your stress, increase your serotonin. So I don't know what you're waiting for. I wish I had a store that sold these. I think with this video, you're all gonna go out and buy one. I definitely am an advocate for healthy living, as well as finding natural ways to improve your lives, improve breathing, improve your health overall for yourself and for your children. And so I'm always going to come up with some new information for you. I'm always researching for myself, and I will go ahead and upload new videos as I come up, as I find the stuff that actually I've used uh, that have helped me. Those are the videos that I make. I make videos about things that I actually have experienced in my own life. So till then, subscribe, like this video if it was beneficial to you, recommend it to your friends, and I would love to see and hear from you. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Anahita TV. If you are enjoying this video, please recommend it to your friends, subscribe and like, and press the bell notification so that this video can go to more people through YouTube. And I hope you found this video beneficial. And if you're interested in learning more, you can email me at ahitproduction@gmail.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.